but this isn't easy, and they're not going to go down
I should go
any
back
quicker.
to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Oh wow, just not not playing the audio for me. Oh.
Batman, what's happening?
Ah, I didn't get the combo skip.
You can sort of skip some of the conversations in the game before they happen. We don't fully understand exactly how it happens yet, so...
Okay, so you're going to see me doing a lot of dive rolls, especially when Batman goes into conversations, because while I'm mashing the key to skip the conversation, a lot of times, even if I stop early, Batman is going to queue up a punch, so a dive roll is going to cancel the animation for the punch, and you'll find that throughout the entire game, dive rolling will cancel nearly every animation that Batman is forced into.
Isolate something in that room unique to both?
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon. Yeah.
Not really. It doesn't counter all of them, but a lot of the stupid ones you really don't want to deal with, those are going to be immediately canceled.
Right, skip the first conversation, but not the second one.
Wish I'd known that about dive cancelling on my initial playthrough of this game.
Come on, Batman, get out of there.
Dive cancelling is very recent, like in terms of how useful it can be. So you also see us dive towards doors. It's because your diving animation, the first part of it is quicker than running, but the second part is slower. Otherwise, we dive roll all the time.
Oh god, yeah.
We also get very annoyed. Come on.
So yeah, the dive roll basically triggers the doors a little quicker, and nearly every door in the game is a loading zone. So where the console guys really get hung up is in the courtyards. Ah, it didn't let me do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the courtyards, the doors will get stuck for ages.
So you want to get them starting to open as soon as possible, really.
Yep, pretty much.
Isn't that...
Well, yeah, of course. I'm not used to the,
Cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know it?
Yeah,
Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down.
I'm still really getting used to the quick batarangs because that's a kind of a new technique. Now, Robo has a lot more experience on hard than I do. Last time I played hard was a long time ago. I'm used to playing the game on easy. Easy, the thugs are a joke to take out. Well, you can do hard, you just have to play the game a little bit more. Okay, now the first major predator room is coming up, which is going to be intensive treatment.
It intensifies. Treatment intensifies indeed.
Okay, so that thug you can just batarang and walk past as long as you haven't alerted the other guards.
Yeah, this is another change that happened between different games in the Arkham series. Throwing a batarang at a guard to knock him down and then knocking him out on the ground is a silent, counts as a silent takedown, unless the other guards are quite close. In all the other Arkham games, it's a loud takedown and you'll alert anyone in the room.
Ladders for the win. There we go. Over the hippie guys. Okay, so I come up here and check Bowles really quick because this will warp me right back here. These scenes done. 3 free teeth, a couple extra experience, and then the second half of intensive treatment, which is actually pretty simple. Batarang 1, Batarang 2, Batarang 3, and Batarang 4. Oh, darn. So, the one guy in the corner, who was on the ladder, I did not get to knock down. There we go. Clean. Yeah, he didn't fall off the ladder, but I still was able to just stun lock him with the batarangs.
Alright, pressure's on for me then.
Okay, and as promised,
Oh,
he died with a smile on his face. You just gained a few extra seconds of catch-up.
yeah.
I had to show it. I have no idea how well my screen can even be seen. Oh, okay, that's good.
Because he probably works for me.
Ooh, you win again, Matt. I'll savor it.
Bit of extra experience there.
Edward Nigma.
Right, so now it's just time for hanging around.
Yep.
Which screen is which?
Yes, I know.
Yes, it is I, Edward.
Oh yeah, nothing but the best.
And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communication.
Everybody can hear me.
There we go. Got that first frame.
You complete a series of amusingly taxing
Oh,
challenges.
I have to do it without sound.
What happened to your sound?
I don't know, it's not doing
Ready for
voices.
your first one?
Oh, that stupid thing
But be
again.
careful. Don't
Batman, I saw you clear the room, but I made popcorn instead of helping you.
Yeah. It
This
doesn't
is
even
the
give you the
worst guard.
popcorn, that's the worst part.
Ah, he's the worst guard
That's
ever.
because they know you have bat snacks.
I would have expected a child,
But still, come on.
let alone the world's greatest detective.
You twerking?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah, this is Bat Yama. Like, this is an invisible wall here. Like, it is possible to get to the guard while there's a big massive gap next to him, but it's an invisible wall. Which is kind of annoying. Invisible wall.
Now, even though I have a slight lead on him, I'm only about a room ahead, and he can easily catch up and surpass me. So,
This is the hope.
oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it too. Nice.
From the Gotham Bay Area with the
The quick rider scan.
So is chat saying anything interesting?
Never.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you want me to?
I eternally
Okay, I
hope.
dig
Yeah,
it.
do you want to be chat monitor?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be cool.
I can barely tell when I get the scans, my brightness is so high. I just see a flash and that's it. Okay, so second upgrade is going to be Twin Bats, which will make the combo batarangs even better.
Let's get an extra.
Oh,
Take a couple
man.
seconds out to get that.
You're catching up because I'm too slow with the menus.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still
Yeah, I have to do better on the
parked outside
fights.
the Invention Treatment Building.
Okay.
Now, we can't just have him up and leave us.
So the other thing in this game, the fastest mode of traveling is grapple. That just gives you maximum speed. After that, it's gliding and then running. So if you can glide places, then you want to do that.
Yeah. Okay, protecting the Batmobile. Fly, Batman!
But then, in order to use the grapple, you have to stop. So you've got to make sure that stop is worth it.
The entire island will
Another thing about hard mode is the thugs do not wait for you to hit someone before they come right after you.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. Oh, shit. Well, at least they're not that good.
And they're gonna kill me here in the Batmobile. Yeah, they're kicking the shit out of me.
Alright, Batmobile protected.
There's a supply of
Dead.
explosives.
Damn, they got me.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
they just surrounded the heck out of
Yeah,
me.
you got to be really. Like this is sort of the difficulty.
Yeah, this is-
Anyway. And this is why the first upgrade is always combo batarangs, because it just gives you so much more time. When you knock down a thug by punching them, they stay down for basically long enough for you to ground take someone, and that's it. When you knock them out of the combo batarang, they stay down for twice as long, which really helps to sort of clear a room. And when you've got, like Jay has, when you've got the double batarangs, the twin batarangs and triple batarang upgrades, you could just have like a load of them lying on the floor, waiting for your bat fists of justice to show them the light. Which is almost
Oh
sweet
my
in a way.
god, they're so spread out for me.
Yeah, thug placements are just.
Oh my, I think I
just
knocked one of
want
them
to know
out.
that
Oh no,
I
never mind.
Come on.
really appreciate all the
Okay,
hard
let's see if I can catch up from some of the
work.
Predator
Watching you
rooms.
guys is like a knife in watching my
Is
face.
that where PC accuracy comes in?
The Predator rooms, it's just, it all comes down to planning and quickness. So I have a bit of an advantage with the camera. But
Also, he can actually aim quick battering. So you've got 2 types of batarangs. You've got quick batarangs and regular batarangs. And the quick batarangs can be launched pretty much instantly, but the normal ones have to run first. They do the same amount of damage from that. It's incredibly difficult on Xbox, PS3, or just with the controller in general. It's very difficult to aim them accurately what you want to go to, and they have a kind of weird targeting system in this game where sometimes they'll do what you want them to, and other times they'll just go, nah.
Yeah.
Because Jay's got a mouse, as long as the accuracy is Jay's accuracy, and once you practice as long as he has, you can really use that to your advantage compared to controller.
Why
does
players
he
are
need the
playing on
doctor?
PC multiple battles.
Yeah.
Xbox.
That was the hardest part in setting up this race
I know.
because since he normally plays on a console, I'd always beat him with the load times, but now we're actually on even ground. So this will definitely be an interesting race. We normally do this every Sunday online, and me and him are usually within a minute of each other.
It's not
Yeah.
safe yet.
But we always play on
Oh
easy.
no, I'm gonna
This
die.
is-
Yep, dead.
Oh, Batman, what happened?
Someone help that
Sometimes that guy moves really, really quickly.
That's why I always go to that second gargoyle. Since you have the twin bats, you can use my strategy now. And it works. The same one I use on easy works on hard.
Why does he need the doctor? I've got to save him.
It's been a while, but I've still been able to beat the game. Okay, so we set up the gel, get to the gargoyles, switch weapons, and watch how quick this goes.
Wait,
2 down,
it's not safe yet.
Okay,
3 down.
goddamn. So what happens now is I've got to wait for the doctor to stand up. Basically, she takes ages to get
Done.
up. I did all the work, so I've got enough time to solve that riddle, throw a batter in his teeth, and get some extra experience out of it. And she's still not standing up. Come on.
Watch Bat's leg. Oh, gotta love that extra step.
I don't know what happened. I'm here, Mike. Hold
It's alright,
still.
just playing with the camera whilst having a conversation. It's all good times.
Anyone counting deaths?
I'm on 2 and you're on 1.
We need a whiteboard with the death counter.
Yeah.
Whiteboard with the death counter, because this is gonna get pretty high. Hard gets really cheap. I don't know how Darth Knight played the...
Repeatedly, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so on SDA, Darth Knight's got the record at the moment, which is 2 hours and 8 minutes. Now, our route will beat that by 12 minutes, thanks to the new skill, which will explain more when you get there. But you should definitely check it out anyway, because it's just got fantastic execution, and a lot of the routes for these fights are very solid.
Sparkle's currently on 1 death, Jay's on 2.
No, I'm on 2, he's on 1. But his death is more costly than mine.
You're also going to see a different strategy for this room. If you get... he uses the remote batarang, but since my controls for that really stink on the PC, I got to go with the old strat.
So what you're supposed to do is to hit 3 switches to activate 3 fans. To hit 3 fans. And anyway, but I've just got to wait. I just got to wait for all 3 fans to remove the smoke from this room. Whereas he has to do it in with 3 individual fan strikes. It's only a minor amount of time saved, and it does depend on me hitting it with the first remote control batarang.
Yeah,
which,
if you notice, we're like at the same rate still.
yeah. And they handle like absolute arse in this game.
There is still medical
They're
care
horrible.
in my help.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
Yeah, they fixed that in City, but like for me, I had to use my EDSF or my movement keys, and he has to use both of his analog sticks.
And the analog sticks don't work like they should.
Yeah,
And whether
because this uses
potentially
the Unreal
damaging
Engine,
changes to the brain are related to the
which kind of thinks that I have square sticks, and I don't. I have circular sticks, like all good analog sticks should do.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, the dude landed on me. How dare you. Okay, that's really annoying. Way to start the fight.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there!
But we got through it.
Don't get too
Yeah,
full of
I'm
yourself,
And
Pat.
ready.
I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview
dive roll.
to the main
Whee.
event. You'll see.
So, alright, so just to sort of explain the plot. So, I mean, as you saw earlier, Joker's making a big, massive takeover of Arkham Asylum, which is where all of Batman's villains, rapscallions, and other various ne'er-do-wells are sent.
Old friend coming to the party.
Unfortunately, there's recently been a fire at Blackgate Prison, which is where all the normies are kept, and they've been moved to the asylum as well. In this case, including all of Joker's thugs. So that's how he's basically managed to stage this big massive breakout. And it's up to Batman to do what he does and save the day. Part of that is just going around to various places in the medical building, rescuing the doctors. Now, the reason we're in the medical building, after we save the Batmobile, because it's very important to save your ride, Batman's parking wasn't validated. You're supposed to scan for traces of Commissioner Gordon, who was basically kidnapped, and use that trail to find him. Now, there's several instances in this game where you can just ignore that whole scanning thing and just go to where the trail leads you. It's a feature that kind of also appears in City, and you can target system in this game is really cool. You can
Yeah,
look at
Batman
guys for
flies.
miles. Yeah.
Hey,
Cool lock
I
on.
can get the
Will
remote
all
Batman.
patients please remain calm? Slowly to
So yeah,
their
so that trail that I totally scanned, by the way, leads me to this building,
here to help you.
and it turns out that Joker's been capturing doctors as well. So we suspect Gordon's downstairs because this elevator that was closed is now open because his thugs come out of it.
And yes, he said thugs.
Oh.
Precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies?
There we go.
Say good night, Dad. Boom! A few more surprises in store for you.
There are lots of elevators in Arkham games.
To face your fear.
This one actually has the fewest.
All of them.
Alright, let's make that one dance a bit. Yeah. It was really good earlier because we were playing next to the guys doing Rock Band and he was just jumping along.
Okay, you can shut it off.
Well,
I'm
you're
basically,
still in the elevator.
I'm basically done.
Yeah.
You're not in the elevator anymore. It's
I'm not
weird
in
for
the
you to
elevator
listen to it.
anymore.
Unless, of course, that's what Batman has on his iPod. Or his Bat Pod.
Oh, I see what you did there. Alright, so what I intended to do there, totally failed, is another like minor time saver. Basically, whenever you lay whenever you lay explosive gel and detonate it, if Batman's next to it, then he'll just get stunned briefly. Like it'll knock down walls, but it'll just like Batman go, don't want. Just like some of these garlic breath on him.
Yeah, I figured.
So what you need to do, if you dive roll at a very specific time, which is kind of like right before the explosion happens, then you can avoid taking damage from it. Unfortunately, I got caught on the wall. It's still quicker than being stunned, but
That's okay.
no way huge.
I
And
did
now
the
I've got
dive-
red glowing eye Batman.
I did the dive roll, but I didn't det. So I just.
You do, yeah, you do kind of need to detonate the explosive gel for that to work.
There is a call in chat for more bat flaps.
More bat flaps.
More? Oh,
More bat
man.
flaps. Alright, well there will be more bat flaps later on. I generally do, because it's very important to manipulate the RNG using the bat flaps. For example, the bat flaps that I did in the elevator just then increased my RNG by about 3. But it's only really done during downtime because otherwise
Come on,
the
get a little
effect
Otherwise
is
you
so...
lose frames, right?
Yeah, I mean the effect is quite subtle, so you don't want to lose frames as a result of it, otherwise your RNG manipulation will go badly. So this is Batman's dead father. It looks pretty good considering he's been dead for, I don't know, what, 20 years or something?
Something like
So,
that.
Yeah, really good preservation.
I figured he would look like the guys in Predator Vision.
Yeah, you'd have thought so really, but apparently not. So that's his mother, so... Yeah, so there's a third one. I don't know who's in this one.
Garlic breath!
Is it garlic? Oh no, it's garlic breath! Oh, damn. Welcome to Scarecrow, Nightmare 1.
Someone would like
good.
you to explain the reason.
Oh, okay. You offer me something you're using. Nice, thank you.
Someone would like you to explain the reason behind it being plus 3 RNG with bat flags.
Bat flags are just very subtle. They don't increase anything by much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very tough to nitpick the RNG in this game, but there's actually very little RNG in total. And I got the quick climb. You may have noticed I kind of climbed that wall without actually being on the floor. And what I'm going to attempt here is another little skip. Kind of like hide behind his post. Oh, he saw me. Rabbit. That happens rarely. It does happen.
Whoa! Come on, Batman. Do what I want you to do.
No, don't do what you wanted to do. I need to catch up, man.
Don't worry, you'll catch up. I had the slow roll.
Okay, I got the quick roll twice. Hello.
Yeah, he's better at commentary than I am. I'm more of a just flat out player.
Oh, okay. So he went left and didn't see me, and then went right and did see me, even though I hadn't bloody moved.
Very good question here. Why do you guys turn off physics?
Because PhysX completely destroys your frame rate. Completely destroys it. You need 2 dedicated video cards for it. One for your video and one for the PhysX. And the PhysX has to be an NVIDIA card. At least an 8800 GTX or better. So, like on Nightmare 1, when the walls start crumbling, which looks really cool, my frame rate with the GTX 660 will drop down to about 10. And right now I'm getting 120 of these.
Okay, this is what's supposed to happen.
Yep, that's what's
And it
supposed to
took me
happen.
3 attempts to get that. That was bad. Like, normally that doesn't happen, but this one did.
What are you doing, little rat?
It also causes a weird glitch with Scarecrow, because normally it's just meant to be hanging around that little block until you get to the lights. But if you do the skip that I did, then he just starts looking around again.
Okay, so now I'm coming up to,
Can you hear me?
let's see, saving Gordon. Now, there's 4 guards in this room, but actually we only have to take out 1. The rest of them are too stupid to realize that we're there.
We've got a shout out to you guys from Ollie JS100.
Ollie!
Ollie! Hello!
Ollie!
Ollie!
It wasn't Gordon.
Fellow Arkham.
Crane's
Indeed.
gas must
Yes.
have affected me more than I thought.
So Ollie has, oh, he did have the.
Well,
I guess technically you
I
put
still
it
have
out.
to do the official timing.
Yeah.
I mean, when I timed it the other night, it was I had a 1:45:19 recorded. I just
Oh, it
haven't
was
checked the
recorded.
timing on the footage.
Just roll with it, Dance. It's easier once you
Oh, I got voices back. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you take the first guy out, and then all you have to do is just run and hug the wall over here, and you don't see it.
But a couple of people were asking about the donations and what they've done.
Okay, so they've both been met.
Yeah.
One of them is at the very end of the run. There's an achievement which those of you who played the game before recognise as being Party Pooper. There's loads of Joker's folks who congratulate you for making it that far through the game. There's about 20 of them. They're all very happy. You can just, in a like a normal speedrun, you just ignore them and run through to the final fight. But in this, you pound the crap out of them.
Oh man, I'm gonna die.
And then the other one is environmental hazards incentive. So basically, there are 3 fights: Harley Quinn. There's the cave Titan or elevator Titan fight, and the final fight against Joker. We've got a whole load of goons that you need to take out as well. And
I am not in good shape.
we are not going to use any kind of normal attacks against them. So we're not going to use the strikes. We're not going to use counters. We're just going to use the environments to take them down. So in Harley's case, it's electrified floors and long falls. In the Cave Titan's case, it's electrified doors, and in the Joker's case, it's electrified walls. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got hit twice. Actually, 3 times. 2 punches. And
Bane
then he
is
charged
very
over.
dangerous in this. Basically, you need to take out Bane in sort of 3 phases, ripping out
No,
some of his venom each time.
Oh! I had the wrong weapon chosen. I tried to throw a battery.
Oh no. So are we on 2-3 now? I'm on 3.
Yeah, he's on 3. I'm on 2.
Like that. Okay,
Make sure I hit the right.
one.
There we go. Now I get the right one equipped.
Actually, I'm gonna get my twin batarangs now.
Oh god, he's got me cornered here. Yeah, we're counting deaths.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna die.
Yeah. It's inevitable. Resets count as deaths if they are done to avoid deaths. Oh yes, they do too.
You have full.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm going for maximum deaths.
So yeah, I'm gonna be dying again in a couple of seconds. I may just have to stop attacking him.
So if I don't hit Bane, like during the bits that I'm not really supposed to be hitting him, they are taking 3 charges to take himself down.
It's Thug Bowling on the Bat Channel. Yes, the Bane Train.
Bane Train, right. Okay, that's a good hit. I don't know why I went to the attack. I should have done that.
Now,
oh wow, Bane's
I got hit again. Okay, forget it. I'm taking this the slow, easy way. I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, Bane down.
Come on, let me continue. Yeah.
That's just empty time. I should have been there. I need to move to
How many times do you fight Bane over the course of the Arkham
This is
series?
it. Oh,
over the course of the series. Well, there's a side quest for him in City where he's your ally there. He's a really bad ally, and then you defeat him in a cutscene using his one major weakness, which is elevators. I mean, the elevators are powerful in the series.
That was one of the easy ones.
And then in Origins, you fight him.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Well, there's like one
manipulate
fight in the
a few more
hotel, but it's in
charges.
3 phases, so I don't think
Charge.
that's one fight. It's one fight. And then I guess you'll have one fight in the prison, and then one fight where he's hyped up on Tier 1, which are definitely 2 distinct fights, even though they're carried through.
Come on, Bane, come on, Bane. No taunting?
Yeah, something like that.
I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years moved a number of supplies here.
So where we have to go now, we have to go to the Batcave, because there was a Batcave.
Come on, get out of there.
A secret Batcave that Batman just put in Arkham Asylum without anyone noticing, because he can.
Bane is not giving me good luck. He just keeps
he knows some
doing
very
everything I do not want him to do.
Oh, really?
And I cannot use my upgrade right now to get a health upgrade to refill my health because I need it.
Do you not have the remote batarangs?
Of course, I don't have the remote batarangs.
Are you sure you can't use it? Because I mean, I got an extra upgrade after defeating Bane.
Identity confirmed.
Like, I use one of my upgrades for. I've got doubles, combos, and remotes, and I've got one spare now, and I haven't got the backclaw yet.
My God, another death, and I had to wait this entire thing out every time.
Oh look, my stacks are normal.
I'm taking a major time loss in here.
Yeah, you do have enough. You should have enough upgrades to be able to bat snack during this fight if you need it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I really don't want to use it though.
All it'll cost you time in the crypto upgrades because you have to do those in 2 goes instead of 1.
Yep. Well, the thing is, normally I barely have enough
going
experience for.
She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
That was leaping down to the chasm.
Only one screen is direct capture right now because we're having some issues with the capture card.
Oh, thank goodness. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, charge me again, Bane, please.
So Bane
No,
has a little bit.
he's gonna-
Bane has a little bit of RNG. So Bane has several attacks. He can either rip off some architecture because Bane doesn't like buildings and so on, and he'll throw it at you, or he'll taunt you, or he'll do a charge. Now you want him to do a charge because that's where he does all the damage.
Yeah, that's the only way to stun him and make it so I can actually hit him.
Yeah.